It's time now for the latest in local sports and sports. A big day, early signing day across the country. Colleges all across the country signing athletes to college scholarships. Here today in Wayne County, both Weston Franklin and Mackenzie Kagi will sign on the dotted line to continue their education and athletic careers. Franklin has been verbally committed to sign with Georgia Tech before the high school football season began, and he'll sign officially today with the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets at a ceremony at the high school auditorium. WIFO film will be on hand for the event, bringing his comments on Thursday's Sportscast. Also signing to continue her education and softball career at the College of Coastal Georgia's Mackenzie Kagi. We'll bring her comments as well as that ceremony set for today at the high school auditorium as well. Trevor Wallace was originally set to sign with Auburn today in the early signing period, but when the news of Auburn coach Gus Malzahn being fired, Wallace has decided to continue to weigh his options. He has 13 offers from major Division I colleges all across the country wanting to sign him on the dotted line. Wallace will not wait to sign in February, where he and his family now will weigh his decision. Nice to have options. He has many, but again, will not sign today. We'll wait till February and make a decision at a later date. High school basketball games last night against Long County were canceled due to COVID-19 concerns, as Long County has had that recent breakout. Several athletic events have been canceled for the weekend. The weekend Christmas basketball girls tournament has been canceled. All the wrestling events for this week have been canceled as well. Again, a lot of athletic events at Wayne County High School being canceled this week due to COVID-19 concerns. College Football Committee has spoken last night. The top four teams, Alabama, Notre Dame, Clemson, Ohio State. Texas A&M comes in at number 5. Iowa State moves up to number 6. Florida gets down to number 7 with the loss to LSU. Again, they only dropped one spot. Looks like, again, Florida can make the Final Four if they pull the big upset against Alabama. Alabama, however, listed as a 17-point favorite in the game on Saturday night in Atlanta. Most believe Alabama and Notre Dame are locked in, win or lose, so that leaves just 2 spots left. If Clemson beats Notre Dame, that leaves just 1 spot left. And if Ohio State beats Northwestern in the Big Ten title game, it appears the committee likes Ohio State. Even due to the fact they've only played 6 games, they will be invited to the Final Four with a win this Saturday. If Notre Dame beats Clemson, most believe Clemson is out. That'll leave the door open for a Texas A&M or possibly Iowa State if they beat Oklahoma on Saturday. But most believe after the dust settles, it'll be as follows. Alabama 1, Clemson with the win over the Irish will move up to number 2. With Trevor Lawrence back at quarterback. Notre Dame, even with the loss being its first, would drop to number 4, which would set up the Alabama-Notre Dame semifinal, which is used for TV ratings, and that's what the committee's hoping for. And Ohio State, with the win Saturday for Northwestern, would move up to number 3, which would mean a semifinal between Ohio State and Clemson. Again, that's the discussion. That's what most people believe will happen. So after Sunday, look for the 4 teams to be Alabama 1, Clemson 2, Ohio State 3, Notre Dame 4. Again, the matchups would be Alabama, Notre Dame, Clemson, Ohio State. Then the winners will play for the national championship. High school football players are down to the final 4 teams in each classification. The semifinal games are set for this Friday night. Here are the matchups. In 7A football, it's Lions at Collins Hill, Grayson at Norcross. In 6A football, Valdosta and Buford meet for the first time ever. That's one semifinal in 6A. The other is Westlake at Lee County. In 5A football, Warner Robins looking to make their 4th straight trip to the championship game. They're 0-3. They host Jones County Friday night. Should win, get to the championship game the weekend after Christmas. Other semifinal has Coffee at Cartersville, and that should be one of the best games of the weekend. In 4A football, the matchups are Jefferson at BC, Marist at Bainbridge. In AAA, Pierce County at home hosting Crisp County. The other semifinal is Oconee County at GACS. In AA football, Callaway hosts Rabun County. Fitzgerald hosts Jefferson. In single A public, Metter at home hosting Irwin County. Brooks County hosts Clinch. And in single A private schools, Wesleyan hosts Prince Avenue. And Trinity Christian hosts Calvary Day. Once again, the semifinals set for this coming Friday night. Then they'll take Christmas weekend off. The finals, once again, will be the weekend of the 28th through the 30th in Atlanta. That's going to do it for latest in local sports.